What do you make of this?
Of what that elf...
Yeah.
Honestly, no idea. I don't think he's lying, but that doesn't mean they're right. Especially not that part about our orders.
And if they are, what should we do?
I don't know. We can't refuse an order, can we? You know, that would make us deserters.
Yeah, you're right.
Tahar,
Anselm, what happened? Where's the general?
up north. He left us in charge. What about the outpost? Is it safe? Since you just strolled in here, I suppose the elves have somehow surrendered.
They have. Look, Anselm, I need to talk to the general. There's something about the Bloodburn we didn't even...
Save your breath for later, Corporal. This place is getting purged.
Purged? You mean...
Yes, it's tragic, but there's no other choice. The general said it was the plan all along. Until we know how this plague spreads, we cannot allow any of these people to leave. Not alive.
But the general doesn't have the information we have. He should know before we do anything.
It would take an hour to catch up by now, and even if you were to tell him, he seemed pretty set on this. Which I understand. It's all of Northander we're gambling with. Maybe all of EO.
So you knew this is what we're here for. Why did he tell you and not us?
He didn't. I only just learned it myself.
This is insane. Look at these people. Anselm, we can't just kill them.
What do you want me to do, Tahar? Fall on my knees and cry? It's an order, and we are soldiers. It's as simple as that.
Forget it. I'm not killing these people, and you won't either.
That's what I wanted to hear. One last thing before we kill you, betrayer. Do you remember her face?
Whose face? What in the blazes are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Well, that's a damn good question. 8 years ago in Iskander, when your father tried to execute you and the Wolfguard stopped him, it was my sister who paid the price for it. Isamo Tahar. He burned her alive. He blasted the skin from her skull. And all just because of you. All because of the fucking betrayer's child. But no, that wasn't enough. Instead of killing you like he should have, General Noria took you in. Trained you as if you were something special. Wolfguard. He might as well have spit on my sister's grave.
Anselm, this isn't fair. This isn't fair, and you...
Fair? Fuck fair! She died, damn it! She died! Only so this piece of shit could live. Good thing is, you refused the direct order, so we don't even need to cover this up. Now let's get this over with.
No, Anselm, you can't do this!
Watch me.
Take them down!
Of course. Understood.
Yes?
Damn it! I need healing.
Understood.
For the crown!
You read my mind. Oh, shit. Stay calm, Bertrand. This wasn't our fault. We just have to...
Tahar, there's news from the jet. Tiara's breath. What happened here?
We can explain. They...
Stay where you are. Slaughtering your own brethren. I can't believe it, Tahar. I should have guessed. Drop that weapon now. And you too, Carpal. Unless you want to save the hangman some work.
Hangman?
What do you think? You're charged with high treason. Betrayed by the betrayer's child. The general will love to hear this.
I told you this would happen, Angar. I told you.
I just can't believe this is all you have to say in your defense, Tahar.
Anselm and his friends attacked us. Do you need me to write it down for you?
Watch your tongue, Tahar. General, you are a soldier of the Queen, Tahar. And for the past 8 years, you have served us well. Not only that, you even went as far as to refuse obedience to your father, because you knew what he did was wrong. But killing 5 of your brethren in cold blood and refusing a royal order, I cannot let that go unpunished.
But this is ridiculous! The General was wrong, for heck's sake! The bloodburn is not contagious! What should we have done? Slaughter an entire village?
Blazes, are you that ignorant or just plain stupid, Carpo? These elves would have told you anything. They were the ones who betrayed our treaty in the first place. But I'm done explaining myself. This is a waste of time. You're a murderer, Tahar. I should have seen that right away, but I didn't. And the same goes for you, Carpo. You're a disgrace to the Wolfguard.
Tell me one thing, Tahar. Do you have any regrets?
Does it matter? Aren't you gonna execute me anyway?
Corporal Tahar, Corporal Copple, you are hereby found guilty of murdering 5 soldiers of the Royal Army and insubordination. The punishment is death by the string. Take them to the dungeons.
That's it.
Pardon?
Since you've been sitting here, I've been wondering why your face looks so bloody familiar. Now I remember. I saw you in the courtyard, back when they took me to my... how did they call it? Trial? You're one of them, aren't you?
If I was one of them, would I be sitting here?
Were one of them. Sorry. I'm guessing I should be mad at you, shouldn't I? For serving these idiots. But, as it seems, we're sitting in the same dirt, so... sod it. I'm Iria. Iria of Finnanmir. What's your name?
Just call me Tahar.
Tahar? As in... Isamo Tahar?
He was my father, yes. But I fought him in the Mage Wars.
Huh. None of my business, I suppose. So, tell me, Tahar, what brings you to this wonderful place? Came to enjoy some nice hours of sitting in rat crap and hearing those zealots torture the living shit out of our kind? I hate to disappoint, but it gets boring after a while.
Our kind? I didn't know I was an elf.
No, but you're gifted, same as I. Or a defiler, as people prefer to say nowadays.
Ah, right. You're a mage.
I am.
I think you know what I'm here for. I'm sentenced to die on the pike, just as you are.
Oh, I see. How come? If I'm not mistaken, you're Wolfguard, aren't you? And aren't you guys supposed to be some kind of elite?
I was a corporal and refused an order.
Oh? What kind of order?
Long story. In short, our general ordered us to slaughter an entire village. Leonon. He wanted to prevent a plague called the bloodburn from spreading, but, how should I say, was missing some crucial information.
Which was?
The bloodburn isn't contagious.
Blazes. Sometimes I wonder what's wrong with this world. I got ambushed. Soldiers of House Leonider, as they called themselves. I was trying to reason with them, but they wouldn't listen. I knew I shouldn't have done it, you know? Use my magic. But in that moment, I was just so bloody scared.
What did you do?
I only remember fragments. 2 of them lunged at me. I grabbed their arms and let my light magic run free. It was over in less than a minute. I didn't even know I could do that.
Light magic can kill.
It can drain, yes. It's not what it's made for, but nonetheless deadly.
And I take it you got caught.
No, not at first. But I'd rather not talk about it. They're going to kill us. And, you know, there is still a part in me that thinks this is all a bad dream. Are you afraid?
I try not to think about it.
So do I. Thing is, it doesn't work. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I haven't given up yet. We need to find a way out, and we need to do it quick.
We're in a prison.
How did you guess? Doesn't change the fact that we need to get out. I've searched every part of my cell, and there's absolutely nothing. But yours is a lot bigger. Go see if you can find anything.
Like what? A magical key?
No, a fragile bar in the walls. Something that can help us pick a lock. Whatever. Or maybe start by taking a look at that breakthrough in the wall behind you.
What's next? Now, would you look at that? Whoever that belongs to, I doubt he's still alive. Nothing.
All right, scum. Time to wake up.
Defilers?
Those 2.
Isn't that...
The betrayer's child. Yes.
interesting. I'm Rondar Lacane, the Harbinger of Light. And you are here because you've sinned. I don't know how, and it doesn't matter. But the Light has found you guilty.
Mercy! Please, sir! I have children, a wife,
Quiet, scum.
Don't. He's afraid. And he should be. So, I'm here for a simple reason. You, the Defilers, are beyond repentance. But you 3, you may not be. If you admit your sins now and accept the Light into your life, you may be given a second chance. You may be born again as servants of Aeonir. The choice is yours. Child?
I don't think he can hear you, Your Holiness.
Why? I believe my instructions were clear. If they are not Defilers, they are not to die until they have been given a chance.
I know, Your Holiness, but he was already weak when the soldiers brought him here. He must have had some untended wounds.
I see. Well, may the Light have mercy on your soul, child.
I repent! Please, Your Holiness, I repent!
You do?
Yes!
Then confess. Confess that you have done wrong. Confess that you are corrupted. Confess that your life is and was always empty without the love of the All-Father. And confess that it is only this love that can lead you back to the path of virtue.
I confess, and I accept the light as my salvation.
Then rise and be born again. Open the door, child, and take him away. I will join you in the courtyard.
Are you certain, Your Holiness?
I am. Leave.
Of course.
What a lunatic.
If they repent, do they really let them live?
Depends on what you call living. From what I've been told, these newborn have to give their life to the purity. But yes, they will live.
What now?
No idea. But as long as that priest fellow is here, we have no way to get out unseen. Wait, do you hear that?
You heard it, didn't you?
That voice, yes.
That's interesting.
You aren't making any sense.
The blood burn. What do you know about it?
Only that it's some kind of magical plague.
A magical plague. Yes, that's one way to put it. Where do I start? 6 months ago, before the first occurrence of the blood burn, Aener showed me a vision. It was beautiful, riveting.
Like the one that made you found the purity of light in the first place?
I see you're well informed. Yes, like that one.
Interesting.
One way to put it, but that particular vision I had that night was different. I woke up in a wide, empty desert. The sun was glaring, and the sand was almost burning. Yet I felt completely at ease. I began to walk until I saw the walls of a beautiful giant city, white as marble. When I reached the gates, they were wide open. By then, the sun had become even more intense, glaring, engulfing the city in a sea of light. Still, I was not afraid. I entered the city and found the streets deserted. I can't remember for how long I walked, but it must have been hours. Until, finally, I saw him, the All-Father, Aener, a figure made of pure light.
You met Aener?
Yes. I don't think that you, as a non-believer, could possibly understand what it felt like. But what matters is that he spoke to me. He told me that the blood burn was imminent, and how we can cure it.
And why does Aener care about the blood burn?
Because he's preparing his return.
Right. Your priest told me about that. You believe that Aener will return to the world and make it a better one.
One of equality, peace, and harmony. No more magic, no more castes, no more nobility. The blood burn is just one more trial we have to overcome.
What makes you so sure it was a vision, and not just some dream?
I just know. As I said, I don't expect you to understand.
If the Purity already knew that much about the Bloodburn's nature, why didn't you tell the Lord Marshal? General Noria slaughtered an entire village because he thought it was contagious, which is also why I'm here.
We did tell him. But you know the King Regent. He's not a man of faith. We needed proof. Something a godless man like him would understand.
So, how can we cure it?
Well, that's where you come in. I wasn't certain at first, but now I am. He told me that there's someone who would play a pivotal role in all this, whose blood is connected to the plague, and I would recognize him or her when the time comes.
And you believe that's me?
I do. Let me tell you a story. 3 weeks ago, a small village was almost completely wiped out by the Bloodburn. I went there, together with 6 of my priests, to follow up on my vision. As you can imagine, it was atrocious. By the time we got there, most of the townsfolk were already dead. Save for one man, an elf, the village healer. Witnessing that bloodbath, it had broken him. However, he was still able to tell us some very interesting things. Among them, that he believed the infection occurred right after he heard something that night. A song. The Song of the White, as we now call it.
Hang on. You're saying that this singing we just heard actually causes the bloodburn?
Correct. And since, according to that elven healer, the words of the song resemble the Shaper tongue, we think that the bloodburn might be connected to the Shapers.
Nonsense.
Actually, he might be right. Lord Marshal Arendir told me something similar. Noises before an outbreak.
All right, now I'm lost. If this song causes the bloodburn, why are you the first to make that connection?
Because not everybody hears it. Only those who are magically gifted do, and this hearing also protects them from the disease itself. Both of you are. And that leads me to believe that you, Tahar, are the one Aenir spoke of, the pariah, who will help us put an end to the bloodburn.
So being a mage protects from the bloodburn?
Having magic in you, that's a big difference. Using magic, giving in to the temptation, is a sin. Merely having the gift isn't. It's something that runs in your blood. But yes, being gifted seems to allow hearing the song and protects against the bloodburn.
The Moorhere elves told me they were affected by the bloodburn too. Don't all elves have a spark of magic in them?
They do. And that's very interesting. That means that either we are wrong, or the elves are confusing something else with the bloodburn.
If Aenir chose me, why didn't he just send me the vision himself?
You're making the mistake of trying to apply human logic to a divine being. We're simply not in a position to understand the All-Father's ways.
And if we help you, does that mean we'll be spared? Will you get us out of here?
It won't be easy, but yes, I will.
Whatever you want me to do, if I'm to help you, you'll free Iria as well.
Of course. She may be a defiler, but her ability to hear the song makes her as valuable as you are.
If this song forebodes the bloodburn, does that mean that there will be an outbreak in Greykeep?
Well, something else we learned about the Bloodburn is that it's unpredictable. There might be an outbreak, or there might not be. And it might be just a servant who dies, or the entire castle.
If that's the case, shouldn't you be afraid for your men?
I'm not. I am with Aenir, as we all are. And fear is only a product of missing guidance.
Well, that's convenient.
So, you're saying there's no pattern at all? Whether a song causes an outbreak or not is entirely coincidental?
No, I did not say that. What I said is that we have not understood the pattern yet.
There isn't much of a choice, is there? If we don't help you, we'll be executed.
Yes, but even if your situation were different, helping us would be in your best interest. If we don't stop the Bloodburn, all of Io will be affected, regardless of race or faith. And also, being chosen by Aenir is a great honor, one some of my followers would kill for.
A friend of mine has been sentenced to death too. His name is Bertrand Carpel. Can you get him out as well?
Bertrand Carpel. Yes, I've heard about him. Another member of the Wolf Guard, isn't he?
Yes. I don't know where he is, though. They separated us after the trial.
Then I'll see what I can do, though your escape is more important right now.
I know. Now, please get us out of here.
Of course. There are some arrangements I have to make first. Give me a few moments. Two more things before you set out. First, you'll have to use the sewers to escape. There's an entrance in the tower's cellar that leads through the mountains. Get out of the prison and go there as quick as possible. Once you are out of the fortress, leave the city and head to Farland's Hope. It's a small village to the northwest in Iskander. There you'll meet with a contact of ours, an expert on Shaper culture who will help us decipher the song. His name is Iskrim, and he's a dwarven scholar. We set him out on a mission to find Mulandir 3 weeks ago.
Mulandir?
The ancient city of the Shapers, yes.
So, you want us to help that dwarf find Mulandir, don't you? What for?
Isn't it obvious? To find clues about the song.
If I'm not mistaken, the Purity has quite some followers now. Why don't you just send your scions to help him find Mulandir?
Good question. Simply put, there are certain people in the House of the Crown who are already uncomfortable with the Purity's military presence. Sending armed Purity followers around the country would only alarm them more.
What if we just kill you instead? Right here.
What the?
Do you want to?
No, I don't.
Then why are you asking?
All right. Anything I should know about this Iskrim?
Nothing I haven't already told you. You will have plenty of time to acquaint yourselves.
How do we find the dwarf? Will he be in the village?
It's possible, but I doubt it. Once you arrive there, you should talk to the village mayor, Clara Farlan. She works for the Purity and will provide you with all the information you need. Just tell her you are sent by the light.
Sent by the light. Fair enough. Anything else?
There is. Here, take this.
What is that? What the heck? What? What was that?
The rune. It imprinted itself on you.
Imprinted? What is that thing?
Hard to answer. To put it shortly, they are a gift of Aenir to us as his servants. They protect us. If the bearer of such a rune loses his life, he will be revived by Aenir's light.
Did you just say...
Revived, yes.
You're joking, right? No magic on Io can undo death.
The magic you're talking about is the magic of a past era. These runes are the symbol of a power far older than anything these fumblers you call mages could ever dream of wielding. As I told you, Tahar, Aenir's light outshines all. He was the first in this world, and he will be the last.
So, these things make us, what, immortal?
Not immortal, no. But they provide you with a chance. Should you die and be brought back to life, the rune will lose a part of it. Its energy will take you to one of Aenir's shrines, and there your body will be mended.
Aenir's shrine? You are talking about the Elam Sar, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Though most people call them the Godstones. To join a Godstone with your rune, you will need to touch the stone with it.
And then what?
You'll see. Either way, we shouldn't waste any more time. This should be self-evident, but only tell people you fully trust of our cooperation. I will do the same. Now go. Head to Farland's Hope, find the dwarf, and find Mulandir.
All right. Goodbye then, I guess.
Goodbye. One more thing, Tahar. The two of us. We are more alike than you think. You are searching for something, for the answer to a question. And while I have found mine, you haven't found yours.
What are you getting at?
Well, you see, I'm not a fool. I know you haven't seen the light as I have, and I do not expect your loyalty. But as I said before, your blood, your lineage, it is somehow connected to all this. And even though I don't know how, maybe our cooperation can help you find the answer. But I've wasted enough of your time. Farewell, Tahar. Farewell, Iriar of Finan Mir. We will meet again.
All right. So that just happened. What now?
Let's just get out of here.
Okay. We should probably get our gear back first, though. Let's look around.
Let's see.
Huh. Interesting.
There. I think this is where they put our gear.
Then let's go get it.
Much better.
Indeed. Odd that this place is unguarded, though.
Don't jinx it.
I'll take a look.
Yeah, the rune. It's reacting to something.
And I think I know what. Do you see that stone over there? That's a godstone. I think we should try to join the rune with it, like the Harbinger suggested. Sounds like a plan. That's interesting. This magic. Is it just me, or does it feel, I don't know, different?
That's one way to put it. Then I take it this isn't ordinary light magic?
No, not at all. As I said, it's different from all magic I've seen so far. And not sure how much I like the thought of me being linked to an ancient monument. Once we get out of here, I definitely want to take a closer look at that rune.
That makes two of us. Either way, the rune did react to it. Assuming the Harbinger was right, if anything goes south, it's this stone we should be, well, resurrected at. Resurrected. I can't believe I just said that.
You did. Let's not find out the hard way, shall we? Now, let's push on.
Will do.
Let me see.
A fork.
Any ideas which way to take? You know this place, right?
Not as well as I'd like to, but I'm pretty sure the one to the left leads up to the courtyard. We should prepare for heavy resistance, though.
And the other one?
I don't know, but it leads farther down the mountain. I remember hearing some guards talk about a hidden entrance into the prison. I'm guessing they used it to smuggle booze in here for the long shifts.
So either we risk fighting dozens of guards or getting lost in the caves. What do you think? Just give the word. That's a lot of wine. I didn't know the prison guards had their own winery.
Neither did I. Probably not the time to indulge, though.
Agreed. Caves. You were right. No point. We need the mechanism to open it. Just look for a switch or something like that. That did something, but wait. I think I know what this is.
Enlighten me.
It's a Cathayan lock. There's probably another one nearby which we'll need to pull at the same time as this one. Let's find it. Yes?
What do we need? Yes, that did it.
Indeed. And let's take a look at these caves, shall we?
Now would you look at that?
Get ready! Sure.
Got it.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Yes?
Here we go. All right, here goes nothing. I need help over here.
Whatever's necessary.
I need help over here. Here we go.
They killed one of our heroes.
They will fall. Come on, don't die on us now.
That way? Fair enough. Let's do this.
Will do. Whatever's necessary.
Focus, Iria. Focus.
Blazes.
You all right?
Yeah, it's just... I knew them.
Oh, I'm sorry. How do you feel?
I don't know. They chose their own fate.
Yeah.
Let's just get going. Understood.
Did you hear that? Aye. Footsteps.
That way?
Shit. You were right. Hey, over here! Help us get out of here!
I'm not sure about this. We don't know who these men are.
True. But if there's guards up ahead, they could help us.
Yes. Tiara's breath. Thank you.
Just stay quiet and follow us. Let's see.
Thank you. Thank you, pal. I'll remember that. Mind if we stick with you? At least until we get out of that bloody keep.
Yeah,
Tiara's breath. Thank you, friend. They would have taken me to the gallows tomorrow.
Just don't make too much noise, will
Let's get
you?
out of here.
Now would you look at that? Will do.
Sounds like a plan. Get ready! Helen's reins. I hate these things. Seems this entrance wasn't used in a while after all. Huh. Interesting.
got it. Let's see.
Great. A storm.
This might play into our hands, though. There'll be a lot less people to sneak or fight past that way.
So, what's the plan?
Understood.
Sure.
Found it.
Really? Is it just me, or do Nortander guards have a habit of leaving their stuff lying around unattended?
Seems like it. Let's just be grateful.
I'll take a look.
Interesting. Hold on. Do you see that?
Yeah, patrols.
I don't think they'd recognize us right away. Let's just not get too close and try to act normal.
Are you serious? These sodding bastards have tormented us for a month!
What do you suggest we do? Charge right in and take on an entire army by ourselves? Be reasonable, for heck's sake. Your vendetta can wait.
Sod it. I've had enough of this.
Tiara's breath. Someone's there.
Fair enough. Let's do this. Here we go.
Rep this. Come on. Blazes.
You're now officially a deserter. Let me see.
Blazes, what was that? Have you lost your bloody mind?
What? 'Cause I'm not a goddamn sissy? No way on earth I'm letting these bastards get away with this.
These were just normal guards, not the people who tortured you.
All the same.
If you want to run amok, go ahead. But you're not dragging us into this.
Heck do I care?
Probably for the best.
Will do.
That way?
Tiara's breath. Someone's there.
All right, here goes nothing.
Come on, don't die on us now. You read my mind.
Tiara's breath. Someone's there.
Here we go. Fair enough. Let's do this. Get ready.
Blazes! Alarm!
Huh. Interesting. Here we go.
By the... It's Tahar!
Now would you look at that?
Blazes! Alarm!
They will fall.
You got it. Sounds like a plan.
Blasted. That's Garion and Armin.
Meaning?
Wolfguard. And no, don't even think about it. Those are elite soldiers from the unit I served in.
The way I see it, the way down into the cellar is right here. As long as we stay out of sight, we should be fine.
All I'm saying is I don't like these dressed up idiots acting as if they're the ones making the laws now.
What would you have the Lord Marshal do? The people believe in them.
If whoever the people believed in would be in power, unicorns would be running this country now. What the commoners need is a strong hand to guide them. Not some lunatic babbling on about the return of the Allfather.
How do you know it's just lunacy?
I can't believe you just said that.
The Crown isn't paying us for chatter. If you two want to bicker, get yourselves a chamber.
Let's see.
With over 7,000 soldiers stationed in Greykeep, the fortress's need for food and drink is immense, requiring equally immense space to store them. What few people know is that Greykeep's undercroft is more than just a vault. It is also the entry point to an intricate network of hidden tunnels, which lead all the way through the keep.
Here we are. Now where's that secret sewer entrance the Harbinger was talking about?
No idea. I've never been to this part of the keep.
Okay. Wait. Do you hear that? Footsteps.
Yeah, they noticed we're gone. We need to move quickly. Yes?
That way?
Got it.
Sure.
Alistair. That's bad.
Know him?
Yeah. We need to reason. Mm-hmm. Interesting.
You got it. That way?
Tahar? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be...
Rotting in a cell. You better have a damn good explanation for this, Corporal.
It's not how it looks, Alistair. You don't know the whole story.
What are you...
Why are we even listening? We know what he did.
You know me, Alistair. You know I wouldn't have killed Anselm without a reason. He tried to frame me.
But why?
Because he thinks I'm to blame for the death of his sister. She died when General Noria freed me from my father's fortress in Iskander. Yes, you know what I did. I tried to save a bloody village full of innocents from being slaughtered. And now they want to kill me? Forget it. I'm not gonna give in like that.
But he had to do it. If he hadn't purged that village, the Bloodburn might have spread to Greyfell.
See, that's where you're wrong. That's where you're all wrong. The Bloodburn isn't contagious. It's a curse. And slaughtering these villages did nothing. You hear me? Nothing. That night in the Kraken, didn't you tell me you still dream of that child? That you're still blaming yourself for not doing the right thing when you could have? That's what I did. And I'm not gonna die for it.
But how do you know?
What?
How do you know it's just a curse?
One of the elves in Leonon told me. It's a magical scourge, and they're trying to find its origin.
An elf. Right. They'd know, wouldn't they? After breaking the treaty.
The Harbinger of Light told me. They know all about it.
The Harbinger. Right, of course. What else would the Holy Harbinger do than discuss the Bloodburn with a prisoner? Did you have tea as well?
Remember the Red Fever? It spread throughout half of Io within weeks. Do you know how many people died? Hundreds of thousands. If the Bloodburn were as contagious as the General thinks it is, we would be standing in a sea of bones right now. Please, just think for a moment. I'm not the enemy.
You... Stop it, Esben. Tahar's innocent.
What?
You heard me. You can pass, Tahar. Though I'm not sure what you're hoping to find down here.
Neither are we. Thank you, Alistair. Thank you.
I'm the one who should be thanking. Now go. We'll cover for you.
Huh. Provisions. Maybe we should stock up before we go down that tunnel.
I can't believe you just did that.
Yeah, but
What
quick.
I did. What is it? Get out of here!
Understood.
Let me see.
Weapons. Huh. Maybe some of the blades are still sharp. Now would you look at that?
Sounds like a plan. Sure.
There. That must be the entrance the Harbinger was talking about. It should lead us through the mountain into the sewer system.
All right. And what then? How far is this village, Farland's Hope?
It's in Iskander. A 4-day journey. Maybe a bit more.
You do realize we don't have to do this, right? We could just make a run for it.
I don't think so. LeCain would find us. And if what he says is true...
Wait, you actually believe that? This vision stuff?
Honestly, I don't know what to believe anymore. But I think for now we should stay on his good side. We can figure out the rest later.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I wouldn't know where to go anyway. All right then, Corporal. Lead the way and I'll follow.
With Aelot Iskander executed for allying with your father during the Mage Wars, the Iskander lands have since fallen into anarchy. On your journey, you've met many travelers, sunken-cheeked figures who've told you stories about having lost their homes to bannerless soldiers and bandits. They have also told you something else, that a once-deserted village has come back into bloom, offering refuge to those without shelter. Farlornowa's Hope.
All right, let's see. According to our map, Farland's Hope should be down this path to the east. We need to be careful, though. From what I've heard, things have become pretty grim in Iskander after the rebellion. You know, bandits, roaming monsters, orcs, the usual delight.
I know. We'll be on our guard.
Good. Then let's get going. So, what's the plan? That way?
What do you mean I can't pass? We need to get fresh water.
Look, ma'am, it's the commander's orders. No villagers beyond the outskirts.
I don't give a rat's ass about the commander. Let me through.
I won't. Now bugger off. Go talk to the commander or Clara if you want to shout at someone.
I'll be back.
Interesting.
A traveler, are you? Don't get many these days. Be careful out there.
Bugger off.
Run! 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 We like the chase.
Not happening. I can't focus.
That's my blood. My blood.
Sounds like a plan. All right, we found Farland's Hope. So, what's your plan? Shall we just walk in there and tell everyone we're sent by the Harbinger of Light?
No. Let's look for that mayor and use the code word Lacane gave us. He'll know what to do.
Sounds good. You got it. That way? Sure.
Now that's a face I haven't seen before. Where are you from? You don't look like Iskander folks to me.
We're not. Actually, we are sent by the Light and are looking to meet a contact here.
So you're the ones Lacane was talking about. Huh. Had something different in mind, to be honest. But anyway, I'm Clara Farlan, mayor of this beautiful place. I suppose you figured as much already. Judging by that look in your eyes, you probably want to get straight to the point. You're here for the dwarf, aren't you? Iskrim.
Yes. Is he in the village?
No, he's not. But I can tell you where he is, under one condition.
Conditions? Lacane didn't mention any conditions to us.
Aye, neither would I if I had a choice. To be brief, about 2 months ago, orcs invaded Iskander. And it seems they are set on destroying our village. Our militia is doing its best to keep them at bay, but the situation's getting more dire by the minute. Since you two look as though you can fight, I was wondering...
If we can join your militia.
Pretty much, yes. If we don't get rid of the orcs soon, Farland's Hope will be history. And also, they've got your dwarf.
Why would the orcs attack you? It's been decades since they last invaded human territory.
Dear, I don't know. If I did, I would have tried to reason with them. but they seem to be from a particularly savage tribe, so maybe they just realized that with House Iskander gone, this land has practically become lawless.
The orcs took Isgrim? What?
They haven't told me their motivation, so I don't know. But I'm guessing they just came across him when he was out in the wilds doing whatever Lacane pays him to do. I only know this because one of our scouts told me the orcs were keeping someone captive in their camp.
Well, seems that we have no choice then. We'll...
Wait a second. Weren't you a corporal in the Royal Army before all this?
I was. Until they try to execute me, remember?
Yes, but that doesn't change anything about your experience, does it? I think we should talk to the local commander and see if you can, well, help him out. As a leader.
Hold on a second, darling. Are you suggesting we let a stranger take over our militia?
Temporarily, yes. Look, Madam Farlan, I know how this sounds, but this is a seasoned commander you're talking to.
But... fair enough. Maybe this is worth a try. Truth be told, Commander Mart hasn't done much but yell at people anyway. Go and tell him I sent you. Then help him prepare an attack on the orc camps. Mart keeps on saying it is too risky, but I don't see any other options at this point. He's eastwards, at the foot of this mountain. Ah, and one more thing. Try to be sensible, will you? Just tell him who you are and how you can help. He's, well, quite the character.
Commander?
Yes?
I...
Do you need medical attention?
Commander.
Hmm?
Tiara's blessings.
Scryer?
Say the word, everyone.
blazes! Fend them off! Don't let them through!
Sure.
You read my mind.
All right, here goes nothing. Get ready.
Understood.
Here we go. I need help.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Are you sodding idiots drunk or just stupid? I told you to keep your formation! Clean this mess up, somebody!
I'll take a look.
Are you Mart? Clara sent me.
It's Commander Mart, and yes, I am. What does she want? I'm busy.
I know, and I wouldn't disturb you if it weren't important.
Well, spit it out then. What does she want?
Well, Clara said you might need some help with the militia.
Does she now? Well, I don't. Thanks for your offer.
According to Clara, if these orcs aren't taken care of soon, the village will be overrun. I understand your reluctance, but we can help you.
You forgot to mention that you're a seasoned corporal of the Royal Army.
Royal Army? Ha! You people are the reason we got into this bloody mess in the first place. No, not a chance.
Look, we're different. Let us prove it.
You're a tenacious one, aren't you? All right, fine. There's a small orc and goblin camp nearby. Scouts by the look of them. If you're as tough as you say you are, it should be easy for you to deal with them, shouldn't it?
All right, I'll do it. Where are those camps?
Do you have a map? Here. That's where they were last seen. Good luck, Corporal.
Hunting goblins. Ellen's reigns. That man is just playing with us.
I know, but let's play along for now. We don't really have a choice.
Just give the word. You got it.
Another one. Oh, this will be fun.
Uh-huh.
Whatever's necessary.
Damn it! I need healing.
They killed one of our heroes.
No. Don't die on me, will you? We need you. I need help over here.
Zarek, here I come.
Come on, don't die on us now. Damn it! I need healing.
They killed one of our heroes.
No. Don't die on me, will you? We need you. I need help over here.
They killed one of our heroes.
Damn it! I need healing. Come on, don't die on us now.
Let's see. All right, both camps are taken care of. Let's head back to the commander.
I can't wait. Yes?
I took care of those scout camps for you.
Nonsense. You? By yourself? Ah, sod it. It doesn't matter. No way on Io I'm letting a stranger take over my militia, not for a bloody minute.
Alright, I've had enough of these games. I'm the child of Isamo Tahar, leader of the Mage Rebellion, and I did what you asked. You will honor our bargain, or I'll make you regret it.
Tahar? All right. No need to convince me further. Having the spawn of that filth lead our men? If Clara has sunk so low, I'm done with this place anyway. Let the claws of Nor have you.
I didn't know you were that proud of that title. At least it worked.
So you were actually able to convince him. Huh, not bad. Still, it's a shame he left us. He was a good man once, you know? But what happened to his daughter? It broke him.
What did happen?
Doesn't matter. Anyway, glad our plan worked out. Now just make sure I don't regret it. I'll let the villagers know you're in command for now.
Good. I'll prepare an attack on the...
Yes. Just remember what's at stake, will you? These troops you'll be sending into battle, they're sons, daughters, brothers, and sisters. And they will be trusting you because I do.
I'll do all I can.
Make sure it's enough.
What's next?
Building completed.
Only take a second.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
That should work.
Uh-huh.
Expansion is the key to victory. Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
That way?
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Will do. Mm-hmm.
So, what's the plan?
Yes?
There, get him!
Die!
Building completed.
What do we need?
So much to do, so little time.
We're being attacked! We need to gather more wood, Commander.
That should work. So much to do, so little time. This will be a masterpiece. Take a seat.
We need to gather more wood, Commander. We need to gather more wood, Commander.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
What's next?
Well then. That should work.
Building completed.
This will be a masterpiece. take a second.
Yes? Got it.
All right, then, let's get to it.
Building completed.
Just give the word. Sounds like a plan.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
We're being attacked!
Damn it! I need healing.
Not happening. I can't focus.
Damn it! I need healing.
Building completed.
Fair enough. Let's do this. All right, here goes nothing. Fair enough. Let's do this.
You read my mind.
I need help over here.
Yes.
Damn it! I need healing. Ah!
They killed one of our heroes.
Damn it! I need healing. Come on. Don't die on us now. Damn it! I need healing.
Here we go.
Now would you look at that?
This will be a masterpiece.
Uh-huh. Huh. Interesting.
So much to do. So little
Interesting.
time. Well then.
Will do. What do we need?
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Yes? Whatever's necessary.
We're being attacked!
You'll have to wait. Sure. You got it. Get ready.
This will be a masterpiece.
Now would you look at that?
Sure.
Fair enough. Let's do this. All right, here goes nothing. Not happening. I can't focus. Here we go.
They will fall. You read my mind.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
They will fall.
Get ready.
Whatever's necessary.
All right, here goes nothing.
We're being attacked!
What?
Sounds like a plan.
They will fall.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
What's next? You read my mind.
Here we go.
You'll regret this.
Get ready. All right, here goes nothing. Focus, Syria. Focus. Fair enough. Let's do this. Here we go. All right, here goes nothing. Fair enough. Let's do this. Get ready.
Yes. You read my mind.
Let me see. All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Let's see.
Chop, chop, man. Let's get to work.
Well then.
All right, then, let's get to it. That should work.
Hmm?
We're being attacked!
Necessary.
Fair enough. Let's do this. All right, here goes nothing. That way? Here we go. Fair enough. Let's do this.
Building completed.
Yes.
Get ready!
All right, here goes nothing. You got it.
Building completed. We're being attacked!
Here we go.
What's next? They will fall.
Fair enough. Let's do this. You asked for this.
Did you say
Get
something?
ready. All right, here goes nothing.
This will take a silly masterpiece.
Yes.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. Alright, that should work.
Our population is at maximum capacity. We need to expand.
So much to do, so little time.
Commander.
Alright then, let's get to it.
Fair enough. Let's do this. Here we go. Fair enough. Let's do this. Sure. Get ready. Sounds like a plan.
Our workers are under attack. Our workers are under attack.
Understood.
Here we go.
You read my mind.
This is a masterpiece.
Just give the word.
Will do. Whatever's necessary.
Get ready. Fair enough. Let's do this.
They will fall.
Get ready.
You read my mind.
Here we go.
What's your command?
All right, here goes nothing. Here we go.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Let's do this. Get ready. Fair enough. Let's do this.
Whatever's necessary. Expansion.
We're being attacked! Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Did you say something?
Mm-hmm.
We're being attacked!
Here we go. All right, here goes nothing.
Our workers are under attack. We're being attacked!
Go.
They will fall.
Yes. Of course.
Commander?
Knock! Aim! Fire!
Well then.
What?
Uh-huh.
Now would you look at that? You read my mind.
Syria. Focus.
Whatever's necessary. What do we need?
Fair enough. Let's do this.
We're being attacked!
Commander.
Building completed.
At your command. Now! Attack!
They killed one of our heroes!
No, don't die on me, will you? We need you. All right, here goes nothing.
Commander. Understood.
Commander, we'll be swift.
They killed one of our heroes!
Yes.
Damn it! I need healing. Yes. Don't die on us now.
Our workers are under attack.
At your command.
The arrows are locked. Of course.
Command.
Chop, man. Let's get to work.
Our workers are under attack.
What? What's next? They will fall.
Yes.
Our workers are under attack.
So, what's the plan?
Got it.
Here we go.
Our workers are under attack.
They won't know what hit them.
Just give the word.
Expansion
Our
is the key.
workers are under attack.
Command.
Our workers are under attack.
You got it.
Will do.
With Aelot Iskander executed for allying with your father during the Mage Wars, the Iskander lands have since fallen into anarchy. On your journey, you've met many With Aelot Iskander executed for allying with your father during the Mage Wars, the Iskander lands have since fallen into anarchy.
We're being attacked! We're being attacked!
Understood.
All right, then, let's get to it.
Yes. Ah!
You asked for this. Get ready. I need help over here. Fair enough. Let's do this.
They killed one of our heroes.
Come on. Don't die on us now. Whatever's necessary.
Hey, you there! Help me! Please! You need to get me out of here!
That must be Iskrim. You read my mind. Understood.
Here we go. All right, here goes nothing.
So much to do. Chop, chop, man. Let's get to work.
Whatever's necessary. That's it. We won.
Great. Now time to free that dwarf.
By me, Half. Is it over? I thought they would skin me alive.
All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Sure. Fair enough. Let's do this. All right, give me a second.
We're being attacked!
Here we go. That way? Get ready! Huh. Interesting.
Let's see. Yes?
Sure.
Hello?
Hello? Are you all right?
Oh, thank the Watchers. No, I'm not all right. There's bloody monsters everywhere, raiders tried to steal my wares, and just now I saw a group of orcs in the forest. You hear me? Orcs, for heck's sake! So, no. I'm a lot of things, but not all right.
Stay calm. You're not dead yet.
Yet? You hear it? I'm not dead yet. Such solace. All right, Albert. Just breathe. Breathe. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, that's it. I think I should head back to Farlorn's Hope now. That's the safest thing to do, isn't it? But how do I...
To the village? By yourself? I doubt that's a good idea.
Well, let me think. Go south.
South. Yes, that's it. Thank you so much, sir.
You got it. Here we go.
With Aelot Iskander executed for allying with your father during the Mage Wars, the Iskander lands...
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, you hear me?
Stay...
All right, to the...
Well, go south.
South. Yes, that's it. Thank you so much, sir.
Building completed.
They will fall.
Focus, Syria. Focus.
Got it.
Oh, great to see a friendly face. Say, do you want to barter? I will need some time to set up shop, but you should come back later.
Yes?
All right, here goes nothing.
Interesting.
Look at that. Visitors, welcome to my humble abode. It's been some time since I last saw a stranger's face. What brings you to these
Business. What are you doing in a place?
Well, first of all, I live here, and secondly, this place is the only place I can do my...
What kind of work?
Do you see that well over there? It connects to a big lake directly beneath our feet. The only source of clean water for this part of Iskander.
So you sell water to the villagers?
Villagers, bandits, orcs, whoever has the coin.
Why don't the orcs just kill you?
Because, just like anyone else, they need water. And I'm the only one who can provide them.
Why? Couldn't they just kill you and use the well for themselves?
Aye, so it should seem. But a good trader never reveals his secrets.
These parts aren't exactly safe. Aren't you scared of all the monsters?
Not really. I know I may not look it, but I know how to defend myself.
Wouldn't it be much safer to stay in Farland's Hope?
With those pitchfork-wielding farmers as guards around? No, I don't think so. I'm fine right where I am.
All right, we'll go now. Good luck with everything.
What, so you're not going to ask me about that ridiculously large tree that fell right onto my roof?
What happened?
Well, it's simple. Somewhere in the forest live a bunch of trolls. You know, the house-high, big-teeth, feral type. 2 days ago, in the middle of the night, I saw them lurking near the house. And wham! Suddenly, I see that tree flying right towards my roof. Long story short, the roof can be repaired, but something needs to be done about those trolls. And since I absolutely don't trust the village militia to handle this, I was wondering if you could take care of it.
That sounds dangerous. What do I get in return?
Apart from my everlasting gratitude? Enough gold to make up for the danger.
I'll see what I can do. Where can I find these trolls?
I don't know exactly where they're hiding, but probably up north from Farland's Hope in the forest. Good luck, friend. And thank you.
I'll take a look.
Make it quick.
Chieftain?
Let me see. You got it. Fair enough. Let's do this.
Let's see.
Huh. Interesting.
Now would you look at that? Let's see. What are you people doing here?
Oh, hello. Well, what does it look like? We're setting up an outpost. A way to make sure neither the orcs nor the bandits ever get that close to Farlon again.
Well, if you want to stop an army of orcs from marching through here, you still have a lot of work to do.
We'll manage. Safe travels, friend.
Now, get them!
Bandits up ahead.
That way? All right, here goes nothing.
I can't focus. Ah!
Let me see. Get ready! Sleeping trolls. Lovely. Let's give them a wide berth, shall we? All right, here goes nothing. Fair enough. Let's do this.
They're dead. Let's get back to that hermit. Understood.
We're in for some fun.
What's next? I took care of the trolls for you.
You did? Great! Good work! Now all I need to do is repair...
What about the reward?
Ah, yes, of course. Here, take that. I brew these myself. Believe me, they taste better than they look. Now, I best get to it, shouldn't I? That roof won't fix itself.
All right.
I will. Trust me.
Sure.
Interesting.
Axes, daggers, swords, everything for the wary traveler. A fair offer.
What do we need? Let's see.
You're an adventurer, aren't you? Come, take a look. I'm sure I've got something that might spark your interest. Farewell! Looking for potions and scrolls? I'm sure I have just what you need. You know how to bargain, don't you?
So, what's the plan? Yes?
Axes, daggers, swords, everything for the wary traveler. Pleasure doing business with you. Come again. I'm getting new wares by the next moon's turn. Looking for potions and scrolls? I'm sure I have just what you need. Come again. May Tiara bless your path. Hey, you're an adventurer, aren't you? Come take a look. I'm sure I've got something that might spark your interest. You know how to bargain, don't you?
This will be a mess.
Just give the word.
So much to do, so little time.
Will do.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. Well then.
I'll take a look. That way? Sounds like a plan.
By Nihalf, thank you. These are Farlan people, aren't they? I can't believe they really came for me.
The orcs were threatening to destroy their village. I made sure we'd be there in time to save you.
I see. Oh, by the fires of Bargagor. All these bodies. How many people did you lose to get through?
Far too many. There will be a lot of mourning in Farlan tonight. Please tell me that you are Iskrim.
I am. Tell me, you don't look like one of these Farlan people. How did you do this?
That's a long story.
Indeed. And at the risk of sounding heartless, time isn't exactly on our side.
I see. Well, then I best head off now. Thank you for everything, friend. You saved my life.
Hold on a moment. There's a reason we came for you. Rondar Lacane, the Harbinger of Light, sent us.
Ah, well, that's, interesting. Why?
Well, because he thinks we can stop the Bloodburn. You're looking for the ancient Shaper City, right? Mullandir?
Well, yeah, that's what he hired me for. But what does Mullandir have to do with the Bloodburn? That's that gruesome plague, isn't it?
Yes. Magically gifted people are capable of hearing a voice before an outbreak of the Bloodburn occurs. It resembles some kind of song, and is sung in Shaper language.
A song? Well, that's certainly an interesting connection. I actually think I even know what you're talking about. So I'm guessing that song is why Lacane hired me to find the city in the first place.
Yes. What exactly are you, anyway? An archaeologist?
An archaeologist who specializes in Shaper, or as they call themselves, Zarlantha culture. They are a sea of mysteries, and yet there's so little knowledge about them. It's a pity.
A dwarven archaeologist? I thought your kind does nothing but forge weapons and drink.
Well, that, young lady, is a stereotype. Though there is some truth to it.
Well, that's certainly an impressive armor you're wearing there, especially for a scholar.
Oh, that? Well, yeah, I'm not exactly defenseless. I'm actually a formidable fighter, though I consider it more of a necessity rather than a passion, other than most of my kin.
You said you knew what we were talking about when we told you of the song. Does that mean you're a mage?
Well, I have some gifts, let's call it that way. I'm an Earth Shaper. It's a primitive form of magic that we dwarves have practiced for centuries and which ran in our family. But please, don't get me wrong, I'm not a wizard. I just know a few tricks that come in handy in my profession.
I see. Anyway, the Harbinger suggested that we join up.
Huh. Well, why not? Actually, you might be in luck. I believe I found the entrance to the city 2 days ago. But before I could get inside, the orcs took me. But would you mind continuing this conversation someplace else? Somewhere not littered with blood and corpses, if possible.
I agree. We should report back to Clara anyway, if the militiamen haven't told her already. Then our new friend can help us find the way to the Lost City.
Sounds like a plan.
Something you need?
Now would you look at that?
Uh-huh.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Yes.
Understood.
So, what's the plan?
Huh?
Yes?
Yes?
Yes? Huh?
Old Audrey's son just came running into the village, telling everyone you made it. Is that true? Are the orcs dead?
They are. For now, at least.
For now. I don't like how that sounds. But I suppose you're right. The peaceful times are over. So, what are your plans?
There's an ancient Shaper city nearby, and the dwarf knows a way inside. We're going there as soon as possible.
A Shaper city? Would you mind telling me what the Harbinger is hoping to find there?
I'm sorry, I can't.
I see. Well, darling, I just hope you know what you're doing. As they say, some secrets are better left buried. Do you think you could come back once you're done there? There's something else I might need your help with. I have some, how shall I say, friends in high places, and something tells me that you'll need more allies soon.
Why would I need allies? We're not trying to start a war.
I know, and maybe I'm wrong, but you've got something about you that attracts trouble. Motion, so to speak. And even if I'm wrong, we could still really use your help.
What kind of friends in high places would a village mayor have?
Enough. Just trust me.
All right. I'll see what I can do. Then I guess we should go.
Guess you should.
Thank you. Isgrim, where is that entrance?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, it should be up north. I suggest you lead the way, Corporal.
You got it.
Was that just me, or?
The Song of the White. Yes. There might be bloodburn soon.
So, that was the song you were talking about?
Yes.
Sod it. Yes. I remember now. I've heard it before. Very faintly, though. I mistook it for the wind.
Many people do, I guess. What's next?
Just give the word.
What do we need?
Sure. That way?
Interesting.
Armors and shields, everything from copper daggers to moonsilver swords. Come again. May Tiara bless your path. Yes, yes, come closer. I'm sure I have just what you need.
So, what's the plan?
Yes?
Good choice.
Hmm?
Aye, that should work. It will only take a second.